It's not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl BinkiBianca with some more blog talk, and today we're going to be talking about Joe Budden and his comments regarding the Meg and the Stallion and Tory Lanez case. I got this clip from Gossip in the City on IG. Take a listen.
That was the other thing that was weird. Hey, because the industry didn't tell y'all, but the industry found out what happened.
Yep. You can tell by actions. And let them start getting money.
The industry found out exactly what went on. And so much so, it was satisfactory to them. He started popping up with everybody who is brand conscious. He started popping up with the people that would stay far the fuck away from you
if they knew you were guilty.
He ran around with Drake. He ran around with Chris. He ran around with the baby when it wasn't the baby drama.
Before he was canceled.
He ran around with everybody. Just started popping back up little by little, working with him. The public never said a word. I said,
you think these brand conscious individuals are going to stand next to this person if they know if he did what he was accused of doing? Or put it this way, unless they know for a fact he didn't do what he was accused of doing.
Right.
Otherwise, they're not going to stand.
Yeah, even if it was in question.
If it was in question, they got to keep their distance. That's true. You hot right now.
Not only did the industry find out, the industry believed whatever they heard. Some people in the industry say they seen the tape. I'm not one of them people, but you know it's a tape.
There you have it. So you just heard Joe's comments that he made on his podcast, the Joe Budden Podcast. Now, I haven't listened to that show regularly in a very long time. I'm not really a fan of the show anymore. But again, Gossip of the City actually had that clip from the podcast on their blog. So I just wanted to react to that because Joe saying that the industry has heard or found out exactly what happened and they're satisfied with what happened. It implies that basically Tory didn't do what he's being accused of doing and that more is going to come out into that effect. Now, that may be the case. Okay, this is going to trial, I believe, in January, so people are going to have to take the stand and tell exactly what happened. But this case has been all over the place, and I just want to say, in response to what Joe's saying, I get how that conclusion can be drawn, but let us not forget the most famous incident of the industry knowing something and there being a tape, etc., was R. Kelly. You know, let's not forget that. We all saw that tape. We aren't in the industry, most of us, but people outside the industry and people inside the industry, we saw that tape. And I'm sure it was whispered about and talked about, but guess what? People still worked with R. Kelly after that. People still played his music after that. People still praised him after that. So saying that the industry found out what happened and there's a tape of what happened, that doesn't mean anything. The industry is low-key, very, very dirty. So that means nothing, in my opinion. So I think we just need to wait and see, because every time a little tidbit comes out about this case, Tory says something, Meg says something, and then Meg's ex-best friend Kelsey says something, and then really in the end, none of them say anything at all, to be honest. And it just keeps getting more and more confusing, and then there's so much conjecture out there. Like, we just don't know. And I think people need to be comfortable with admitting that they don't know. We don't know what happened. We're gonna find out according to whatever they testify to what happened and lay this to bed. Maybe I'll make a video about this whole case and what we know so far, because it is confusing. A lot of he said, she said, but really, again, no details. So let me know what you think about Joe's comments regarding the industry finding out what happened, and do you think that really means anything? Thanks for listening. Please like, share, and subscribe.